Man, behind the scenes, it's a new day.
It's cold.
This is the day. This is the day we're going to get this thing backfilled one way or another. This has turned into quite the little project.
Yeah, just a little bit.
All right, step one, I'm gonna leave you here, the DL550, and you're not gonna make our wall crooked no more.
Nope.
I'm gonna walk the 200 back across the road, get you some more rock. We're gonna get this thing knocked out one way or another.
Yeah.
So here's kind of the urgency, guys. As you can tell from the debris out there in the river, they got a bunch of rain upriver, which means the river's probably going to rise here a little bit. We're expecting a bunch of rain here tomorrow, and obviously this being a volunteer job, but we need to get this thing wrapped up so we can get on to some paying jobs, not complaining. And that's just the kind of way the economics of the business work. So hopefully we can get a big push in today and get this thing backfilled so we can get it turned over to the welders and let them do their part, and eventually we'll be back to pour some concrete. But you know, one thing that is super nice about these Volvo excavators is the seat. I forgot how nice this seat is, especially on cool mornings like this. On top of being comfortable, they're very nicely heated, so that makes for a pleasant ride across the property this morning. So Matt should be over there with Bubba Dump. We'll track back over there, and I don't know, we'll probably get 8 or 10 loads out of this morning, pile as much as we can up, and then come back over and get everything in place. Hopefully without damaging the wall again. That'd be really nice. Matt's made it over here, getting the first load on him this morning. This little setup we got yesterday afternoon cleaning up this rock pile is working really well. I just hope we got enough material here. I thought we were gonna have God's plenty of material, but as we discussed in the last video, that hole is a little bigger than what we anticipated. But the good news, for the most part, the mud is going on our haul roads. We shouldn't have any issues getting in and out of here, and we got all the big rocks wrestled out of here for now. I'm really anxious to get this excavator in the dirt, actually dig some dirt instead of this rock. I know loading trucks like this, I really like this thing. It is fast, it is smooth, and it works well. I'm glad to see that sun this morning, but it is definitely bright in the old windshield. Swing over here and get some of this stuff a little chunkier. Hoping Aaron, when we got that set up down there on the river, I'm hoping Aaron can push some of this stuff off with the 550. Well, we can get as many loads piled in there as possible before I got to track back across. One more on them. One more. There you go. Just a second here while we're waiting on Matt to return. I'm kind of curious if you guys remember a couple videos ago where we reset the fuel consumption number. Looks like we're sitting right at 3.7 gallons per hour. We've put about 10 hours on this thing, and it's had very little idle time. It's been ran pretty hard, a little bit higher than the 210, but like I said, we've been pushing pretty hard. I don't quite think we've ran enough hours to get a full true reading on that, so we'll keep an eye on that number and see which way it trends. I got a feeling it's probably going to trend down a shade, but we'll see. Taking off with that second load while he's going. It takes him about 5 minutes to cycle if they don't have too much trouble down there on the river, but they've been getting along pretty good down there. I'm gonna try to rake some of this rock up over here. Mike, the guy who knows the property, told us to go ahead and clean up all these straggler trees and go ahead and get this rock out of here. He'd like to be able to brush hog this at some point, so we're going to go ahead and do that. It helps us both out. Looks like we got a couple bigger rocks back here hiding behind the tree.
Straight on back. Alright. Go ahead and start cutting it.
Bigger rocks hiding back here, which we may have to get the loader, but we got just a place for them.
Alright, straighten it up. Looking good. Straight on back. Cut it up just a little bit. Cut it uphill. There you go. I got it. There you go. Alright, that's good.
I think that poor sycamore tree could have found a better place to sprout, but it's like he was pretty committed to growing right there. Hang on. Pretty good sized rock there. We may set him on the side to put in the big pile later. That'd make a really nice rock for a retaining wall. That's a beauty right there now. Alright, let me get this scraped up. Matt will be back here any second. We'll get him loaded again. And on the road.
I said, that's a deduction. You lost one.
Matt's back. Matt's already loaded, and Matt is well on his way back across the river over there. That is actually a load of some smaller stuff. They're needing some stuff to patch up the road there a little bit. We're probably gonna load out 3 or 4 more loads of this material, and then probably throw a load of big rocks on. I guess we're gonna have to track back over there and see if we can get that wall backfilled without pushing it out. Fingers crossed. Waiting on Matt to get back here to be one o'clock. It's gonna be too big to load the excavator, so we're gonna try to lighten it up a little bit. See if we can get her filled up on the end. Maybe we can get her packed out here at the loader. Come on, baby, stand up. Come on, don't fall over. So close. So close. This stuff out behind him here. I get it stood up on end, get it on the forks that way. It keeps the center of gravity back a little bit, which makes it a little easier to pack, but still gonna be a big one. Well, we got her stood up. Let's see if we can get her forked.
Sure got it all right. That one's maybe in between the first one yesterday and the second one. That sucker looks heavy.
All right, this is cleaning up pretty nice. Matt's gonna back down here. We're gonna try to load up some of these bigger rocks, get a load of those over there, and then eventually we're going to try across the road and see if we get everything placed. Back on down in here and kind of hang off to my left here. Come on back. Come straight back, and I'm going to have you cut it. Come straight back, straight back, straight back. Straight back, straight back. Not cut it hard. Straight up a little bit. There you go. Keep on rolling. Keep on rolling. Straighten up, straighten up, straighten up. Alright, let's make that work.
Got a load of big boys. 30-point deduction. Face, would ya? Bubba Dump's taking a little abuse today. Ooh, that's gonna be an interesting spot. Come on, Rock. You just stay right where you're at, Rock. Nice. Good job, DP.
Nicely done right there. Nicely done right there. All right, Matt's heading out with that load of big rocks. All in all, that I loaded up pretty good. Got one rock I would like to get on there, but it just wasn't worth risking trying to get on top. So he's gonna come back and we're gonna get a little more load of crumbs, truck over the road and see what we can do. All right, Matt's heading out with, I believe that is load number 10. So we're gonna track across the road and see what we got. We gotta be getting close. Well, boys, do we about have this hole filled up?
It's close.
Close.
I see one wave in the wall down there, but that's past where we were working yesterday.
So Minotaur right on.
No, I wasn't driving Bubba Dump. I wasn't dumping that load.
You got the snorkel kit on that thing I didn't know about?
Worked pretty good. Dries off quick too.
All right, I'm hungry. Every machine on the job site's thirsty. So I say let's go get us some food, grab us a fuel trailer, come back, and we'll see if we can get this wall backfilled without pushing her over.
Deal.
Good deal.
Oh, Thunder Creek to the rescue again.
Yeah, thankfully. Think there's any in that one?
I guess that's how far a tank of fuel goes. That's where she quit.
That's where she quit. You ready?
Yeah, let her rip, Tater Zip.
You don't have to handle it, do you?
Yep, go for it. Alright, we're not going to put much in this one because I'm hoping the next stop is the shop to fix the tank. We'll go ahead and top this beauty off though. Any more hose? Alright, got everything fueled up and ready to roll. We're going to slide down there and attempt to backfill this wall for a second time and hope it stays relatively straight. I think the best way for you guys to see that is I'm going to set you up on time lapse out there as we do this. And that way you guys can kind of keep an eye on what's going on and see what happens. That's it. All right, this just might be the most aggravating job we have done for a while. I'm not gonna lie, we have been fighting this wall like crazy, but we're gonna get it. We are gonna win. We do not quit. We don't give up. I think hindsight being 2020, you know, I was kind of going based off what the engineer from the barge company said. Not blaming anything on them, may have stretched the imagination, but I wish we would have left that I-beam went on the back side of this wall. I think that would have helped us out tremendously. And then if we knew we were going to have this much issues, we probably could have incorporated some tiebacks into it. We're going to get it. The wall don't have to be absolutely perfect, because whenever we pour our concrete over top of the wall, we can straight line that and hide some blemishes. But man, it's a good thing that was a time lapse you guys are watching, because there would have been a whole lot of beeping going on, let me tell you that. And on top of all that, we're still way short on material. So we're calling for like 2.5 to 3 inches of rain tomorrow. We're gonna hammer down here and get as many loads across the road as we can before that hits, because even if it rains, I think we can still wallow around down there and not make too big a mess. So let us get some material hauled. I'll check back in with you. All right, that is the last load of the day heading out. That is 8 more loads we've hauled over there. There's enough rock around here, but our pile's starting to get a little thin. We're starting to get kind of late in the day, so I'm gonna take this rock over on the loader, come back, get the bucket, get everything cleaned up a little bit, see what we got. I guess we're gonna have to cross our fingers. Hope we don't get a whole bunch of rain tonight. Well, as you guys can probably tell, the sun is going down. We are officially running out of time, and unfortunately, this project is still not done. It's going to put up a fight, but that's not going to keep us from winning. We will succeed on this one for sure, one way or another. That's our additional 8 loads. I think Aaron actually pushed a couple loads off the end down there, but we're just gonna have to keep being patient and keep working our way down through there. Eventually, we will get it. We will win. We will succeed. We're not quitters. We'll figure it out one way or another, but it sure has been fun and enjoyable running the Volvo 200 on this for sure. It's been a nice little change of pace. This kind of takes the edge off of the job itself not going real well, having some new paint. So huge thanks to Volvo for that. But Matt's over there, or hush, Aaron, he's on the DL550 Minotaur, just kind of getting everything smoothed up. He's got this cleaned up, got it where it should drain. Nice. Got some ruts there for Bubba Dump. That was our pile of shot rock. It is completely gone. So I think the plan is at this point, hopefully these loads get us close enough to where we're within 6-8 inches of being full, and we're probably going to get a hold of the quarry and get some good clean rock to put on top of it, kind of dress everything off. We got to get that hole filled in, and we got to get that wall stabilized. Had no idea it was going to be this much of a fight, but told the community we'd do it, and we're going to get her done one way or another. But with all that being said, unfortunately guys, this is going to bleed over into another video. The fight continues. So hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, give it a big old thumbs up. Want to make sure you don't miss out on the next one, and consider subscribing. That way we can catch you on the next one. Later.